of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. And play has begun. Shutout positioning by Hedman. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Tampa Bay is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Maple Leafs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. Shoots one, missed.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled, he just misses the net.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Not able to do that well. Skill play by John Tavares. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Solid, clean win. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. The Leafs needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Terrific defensive work. Steps across that line. Back on his stick. A shot, gloved.
What a save in tight. Barely had time to react, but he makes the stop.
Pockets penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Girardi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Passing one off now to Point. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel up the wing. Good save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pitching it to Matthews. Breakaway. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
Coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Driving in from no man's land. Nice work with that stick by McDonough. Went to the backhand. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Great poke check there. It's all on his shoulders. Right in front. Tampa Bay's PK is over. They gave up 1. And they've got it again. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gardner's carrying it through center. Out in front. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Tampa Bay's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
propelled to Ennis. Good defensive work at center by Coburn. Killorn's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Maple Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Got it back. Score! Marlowe.
Right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
That's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Directing that one to Kucherov. Swipe that pass.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs have more ice to work with going 4-on-3. Good job on the draw. Great cut. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Under 9 minutes gone. The Leafs with the lead, 2-0. Toronto's got another win. Crossbar! Got iron with the shot. Toronto's got time for only this rush. Breaks away. Toronto's power play has ended. Not as good. Fantastic poke check. Breaks free. He pulled it right back. Moving it to Kadri. Gains that offensive line. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Looking to Stamkos. Trying to go to point. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Able to hold on behind the cage. Terrific determination by Gardner. Poked away wonderfully by Dan Girardi. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Shot on. Great save. Toronto's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Save. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Solid neutralized poke check. Makes that play deep. Ripped along to Gord. Around to the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Nice work by Hedman. Now it's directed to Miller. Gains the zone. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Missed on that. Swept on to Matthews. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Toronto's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. They won that draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Dogged determination there by Hedman. Strong play there. Drives ahead. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Toronto's got it in mid-ice. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Feeds that charge into the zone. Rings it off the post. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
Anderson's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
A little under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Look out, the hits are coming.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by.
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Tampa Bay's PK has been splendid. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to McDonough. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. From the outside. Oh, a close call there.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Pass to the slot. Score! And this one is tied. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 21, Brayden Point, assisted by number 9.
Looks to make a play from behind.
86, Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 20.
Drives it. 20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 140.
Tampa Bay's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Steven Stamkos. On the outside, a shot. Off the crossbar. Lipsman took that right away. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Time of the penalty.
Gardner's trying to get out of his own end. A shot. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Steps in from the neutral zone. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Zarelli. And he steps in. Good defensive read with that one. Toronto's looking to headman up the wing. One-on-one. Stole that pass away in his own end. Didn't get a thing of that. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Leafs failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored 1 tonight. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Seeks the corner. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Picks it up back there. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. The Leafs waiting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Kadri. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Johnson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Leafs get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Johnson's lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. Great defensive poke. Pitching it to Gore. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Coburn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Maple Leafs with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Fantastic shutdown. Got the puck right back again. Got that pass in his own end. Many yards gained to Riley. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A collision.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay's got a minor for slashing. The Maple Leafs go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Okay, they win the draw. Oh, snaps the shot. Gathered up again by Stamkos. He's got that point pass. Directing that one to Ennis. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Ennis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Girardi's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Maple Leafs are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Toronto's got it. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. That puck's loose, deflected away by Johnson. Moving it to Ennis. Flipped it toward open area. Breakaway! Score!
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a 1-goal lead.
Toronto's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Number 63, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number
Gardner slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming.
12 minutes.
Hedman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Good face-off victory there. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
21 seconds.
Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. That went off someone, loose puck. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Johnson. To Paquette. The Maple Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. By himself. Save there. Looking to Cirelli. Trying to go to Coburn. Cut off that pass.
The Maple Leafs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Tampa Bay's penalty killers have done it again. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Solid work there by Marlowe. his pass from the goalie. The poke check worked. Killorn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 21.
Gardner slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Tampa Bay's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Toronto's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. They won that draw. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Wonderful block. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Scooped up by John Tavares. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Great work with the stick. Looking to headman up the wing. We've had 2 periods of hard-fought action here so far, and hard-fought is probably going to describe the third because this one is close. Tied at 3.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the...
Toronto's power play continues here as we're underway at the start of the period. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Pitching this one to Girardi, and now it's directed to Killorn. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Tampa Bay's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. He just fanned on it. The Leafs carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Girardi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Maple Leafs win it. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Right winged to Paquette. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Maple Leafs in their own end setting things up. To Gardner. Slid to Matthews. They've got a 2-on-1. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hedman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Broke that play up at center. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. On to Gardner. Stays right there. Over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. Both teams with 3. That's our score. The Leafs carrying on in the defensive zone. Has that one measured at center. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. The Leafs have it in center ice. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Got his pad on that one. Couldn't retain possession. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful special teams job there, killing off that long power play. Snapping a pass to Coburn. Brings it in for an attack. Loose puck due to the play by Coburn. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got this one, and they're after him. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Good thing the boards are there.
Pass attempt to Coburn. Passing one off now to Gord. Puts one on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. He's in on an onside play. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Very important steal for him. Marlowe's headed to neutral ice. Solid defensive play.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Gets that one on a cross. And it's off. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Tampa Bay's got a minor penalty here for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful.
He hit the crossbar. And that one's out of play. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Paquette. Cut that off between the blue lines. Lost it, but got it back. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Regathers it. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Has that one and holds. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Toronto's players are ecstatic as their guys clearly had the upper hand in this tilt. This fight mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Toronto's taking that neutral zone face-off. Terrific determination by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. Cut off that pass at center ice. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
He's trying to go top bins there, but he shoots it over top of the net.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Johnson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
tripping.
Moving into Lindholm. Stole that pass. Miller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Tampa Bay's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Tampa Bay's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Lindholm's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. That's a big defensive zone draw win.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
In with it now.
17 minutes, 25 seconds.
Played on to Sergachev. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Has that point pass as well. Great save. Looking to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Swift on the shot. Toronto's PK was big at the biggest time. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Fires a shot. Save. Covers for a faceoff. Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Collected by Gardner.
In the third period.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. He missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Wonderful stop. Toronto's carrying it up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Gardner. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Good standing poke check. Strike that one at center ice. He can start some danger here. Strawman's heading out of the defensive zone. Solid pass ahead to Palat. Oh, wonderful play. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding save with a glove. Covers for a faceoff. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Trying to go to Killorn. That move not too slick there. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Gardner's shot off the post sends us to overtime. Intermission is here.
Ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Power play continues at the start of this period, but there's not much time. Toronto's got it right. They killed off a penalty at a very important time. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone continue with possession. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Tampa Bay sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Leafs go on the power play again. They have been awful so far, but this is the most important one of the game. Onside. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.